Hello, fourth grade. Welcome to Music with Mr. Moffat. We are going to do a special thing. Whoa, wait a second. What? Oh, it's back. It's normal. Okay, good. Whew. Oh my goodness. What happened to my face? I apologize. This is so embarrassing. I don't know why this is happening. Whew. I must have had some bad cereal this morning. That was really, really weird. I don't know what was happening in my head, but I'm sorry you had to see that. Ooh, that was freaky. Okay, we're going to start with our second recorder lesson, and this is an asynchronous lesson, so you should be tuning into this. If you're Mrs. Sandoval's class on Tuesday or Thursdays, you have asynchronous, and Miss Truesdale's class is Monday, Wednesday, when you have asynchronous lessons, video lessons like these. Okay, so for today's lesson, we're going to do a call and response. And it's similar to, like, if someone calls you on the phone, you respond. But in music, that's actually a term that describes a musical form where there's a phrase, a series of notes, we could call a statement, and that's played. And then there's another section or musician or instrument that comes in after and almost like responds or replies to that first phrase. So we call this in music call and response. And for this call and response, we're going to need our recorders. And I'm not going to show you the notes. I'm going to play them. And you have to listen real close and try and play them back to me. There are 6 phrases we're going to do. And we're going to play each one a couple times. And then I'm going to show you the notes, like an image of the sheet music or the music notation, if you will. Okay, so it's going to start pretty easy, and the notes are all going to be the notes that we've already done for our first song, Hot Cross Buns. So the first note would be a B, and remember that's first finger and thumb, and it sounds like this. The second note we're going to use in our call and response melodies is an A, 1 and 2, and thumb in the back. It sounds like this. The third note is a G, 1, 2, and 3 with a thumb in the back. Here's our first call and response melody. Listen closely. Let's try that melody together with a metronome going on in the background. I'll play it first, and then I want you to play it back to me. Here I go. 1, 2, my turn first. Your turn, 2, ready, go. Okay, let's see if you got the melody. The melody is below, so take a look at it, see if you got the notes. B, B, A, G, G. Here's melody number 2, call and response. I'll just play it once so you can hear it. Okay, go ahead and give that a try on your own, see if you can work through it and see if you know the notes. All right. Now I'm going to play it once, and I want you to play it back to me with the metronome, which is just giving us the beats. Here we go. 1, 2, my turn first. Your turn, ready, go. Okay, let's see if you got it. I'm going to put the melody notation on the screen below. And the notes are G, G, A, B, B. So hopefully you got that one. We're going to go on to melody number 3 for call and response. I'm going to play it first just so you can hear what it sounds like. Here I go. Okay, so kind of fool around on that, see if you can figure it out. And now I'm going to play it once with the metronome, keeping beat, and then I want you to jump in and play it after me. Here I go. 1, 2, my turn first. Your turn, ready, go. so hopefully some of you got that. I'm going to put up the music on the screen. So take a look at what it was I played. G, A, G, A, B, B. Notice the long notes are hollow. They're not filled in. Those are half notes. So they're half a measure, or they're 2 beats long. The faster notes are quarter notes. They're filled in note heads, and they move quicker. They're only 1 beat long. We're going to introduce something called eighth notes for these last 3. 3 down, 3 to go. Number 4 moves up a level difficulty-wise because of the eighth notes. They move fast. So you're going to hear what I'm talking about. Here's number 4. Listen to it once so you can kind of get it in your ear, get it in your head. Okay, try and fool around on that. See if you can figure out the rhythm I played, the melody I played. Okay, I'm going to do it once. Again, with the metronome, we'll do it in call and response form. So I'll play it, and I want you to try and play it back to me. Here I go. 1, 2, my turn first. Your turn, ready, and go. Okay, hopefully you got that one. And this is what it looks like. Notice the eighth notes on the G. 1, 2, and 3, 4, B, A, G. So those eighth notes move fast. We know they're eighth notes because they're connected with this beam above the notes, beaming them together. So when you have that beam, it makes them go twice as fast as normal quarter notes. Hopefully that one went okay. Let's try the next one. This is number 5, and this one has more eighth notes in it. This is what it sounds like. Just listen to it first. See if you can get a handle on what it sounds like, the rhythm, the melody. Here I go. Try that on your own. See if you can play it. Now we're going to do it as a call and response. I'm going to have the metronome turned on, playing along with it, and then try and copy what I do. Here I go. 1, 2, my turn first, and. Your turn, and ready, go. Okay, hopefully you got number 5, and it moved around quite a bit. This is what it looks like. Started on B. B, 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 A, G, 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 G. All right, number 6 is the finale, the most complicated one, the most rhythmically, I think, active one, where it moves around a lot. And there's eighth notes in this one as well, but they move around more rapidly. So let's see how number 6 sounds on the recorder. I'm just going to demonstrate it first. Just listen so you kind of get it in your ear, get a feel for what it sounds like. Here I go. Kind of noodle around on that one. Try it again. I'll play it one more time because it is kind of involved. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play it with the metronome, keeping the beat, keeping the time, and then I want you to try and copy what I do, as we call the call and response form. I'm the call, you're the response. Here I go, my turn first. One, two, ready, your turn. Okay, that one is pretty tricky. It moved around a lot. This is what the music notation looks like. So if I was playing in a band and I was expected to play this, this is what I would actually see, these notes and rhythms. It starts with a line G, A, B, A, G, G. The thing that makes it tricky is, as you can see from the music in front of you, all those 4 notes are beamed together in the beginning. So they're fast. They're not. They double the speed. They go. So they're going to move around quite rapidly. So that was the final one. I hope you enjoyed the call and response. I hope you got all 6 of them, but if not, don't worry. This is really testing your ears, testing your memory, testing your rhythm, testing your ability to move around different notes on the recorder and have accuracy and fluency on it. So this is tough stuff. If you got all 6, you're probably in the minority because probably not a lot of people got all 6 of them. If you did, wow, you're going to be a great musician, or you already are a great musician already. And this is just getting us geared up for what it'll be like when you eventually could come back to school and we could join band and you could play an instrument. Because this is a musical instrument. It's just more of a simple musical instrument. We have a lot more complex instruments, like this one here. If I were to play number 6 on this, it sounds a little different. So you can see there's more keys and there's more stuff and gadgets and all kinds of things. We even got some that are curvy, like this guy here. There's a lot of keys on this. I can't wait to teach you guys some of these instruments, but the gateway to these instruments, to learning them and to being able to be successful on them, is starting with recorder. So I'm so glad we're getting the solid foundation, even though it's a little bit of review from Mr. Regal's 3rd grade class, since now you're 4th graders. I think it's going to be beneficial. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. And thank you for tuning in to our asynchronous lesson on recorders. Have an awesome rest of your day, everybody. Take care.